Well, hey there. I'm here to talk about the full moon in Scorpio that's happening right now. But if you're watching this as a replay, then the message is here when you need it. Even if it's not a full moon, if you resonate with the message, that means it's meant for you. So with this full moon, some of us are going to feel this big time. Scorpios, especially, actually, any of the fixed signs. So if you're Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius, those are all fixed signs. So you may be feeling this a little more prominently. Let's pull one of these moon cards to just see what comes up. So we have a new moon in Leo is the card that came up, and it says shine. So it's interesting. It's a Leo card, which is a fixed sign. So I think whatever you're feeling, if you just trust that you've laid the foundation so far this year in how you want to feel, like you've drawn a line in the sand saying, no more of this, I want more of that. Or maybe it's no more of that, I want more of this, whatever. This is a sign for you to just keep trusting your own intuition. Okay, I feel like that's a pretty big message for you. So this full moon is the flower moon, and put some flowers here that I got yesterday for Mother's Day. And to me, this is really speaking about, the analogy of a I can't speak. And darn it, it's live, so I can't edit it. But what am I trying to say, Lorraine? Think of a flower. It goes from that tight bud stage where there's a lot of inner stuff going on. And eventually it starts to go, okay, well, I think I need to let in some oxygen, let in some light, trust that what's happening. And the flower then begins to bloom. And realistically, it's only going to bloom if it has everything it needs to feel supported: sunlight, energy, water, hydration, movement. All of these things make a really, really big difference in how we feel we need to step up and step out, especially as introverts or even as empaths. If we're so sensitive to energy, we're always being hyper aware of what's going on. So let's pull some tarot cards now and just see what message comes up. Six of Swords. It's really saying it's time to let go of the things we've been thinking and move forward with the things that we want. Swords are about thoughts and intellect. To me, this is about your beliefs. Leave the limiting beliefs behind. Take with you the things that really make you feel like you're in alignment with the actions you take, the thoughts you think, and things are going to manifest from there. Let's pull some more. Okay. And we have the Ace of Cups, which is really telling you to trust what you're feeling, to really open up. And I don't mean open up so that you're vulnerable or feel vulnerable. I want you to think of opening your heart up to that it's strong enough that it can open up even further. And the more you expand, the more you bloom, the more you allow your energy to be out there. Okay, let's pull another one. Another Swords. You have Four of Swords. Maybe the energy is so overwhelming right now that all you really feel like doing is sleeping or just crawling into your comforter, into your comfort zone. And during this full moon, do it. Do what works for you. The key is to not stay too long in that you feel paralyzed or you feel stuck, but give yourself some time. And during that time, make sure you're not beating yourself up for it. There's nothing worse than taking time off and then thinking about, oh, I feel really guilty. I should be doing this. You're not getting the time off you need when you do that. So it's so, so important that make the decision. Say, yeah, I'm going to stay under the covers today. And that's just the way it is. I'm going to be fine with it. And you'll feel so much more refreshed if you do that. So I want to pull an energy card as well. Let's see, we'll go with this one. Ask with sincerity. So what I pick up with this, it's not so much ask, it's and then what comes in my head is request. I'm like, no, that's ask as well. It's more like put it out there. Set those boundaries in a way that respects yourself and respects the people or the situation that you're trying to set the boundaries for. Let's pull another one. Top card. Engage higher reason. And what I pick up with this is what I said before about if you make a decision, be determined that you are going to go in full. If you're going to crawl under the covers, do it. Don't feel guilty about it. Trust that you're doing it for a reason. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have look forward. And I love it. It's a circle. It's like a full moon. This is really reminding you that you have the ability to still be in that stew in the juices of being in your comfort zone, but still you're able to look forward when it's time to kind of come out of that now, come out of your cocoon and allow yourself to just continue with manifesting or doing whatever is happening in your life. I'm going to pull some more tarot and let's see what comes up. Oh, that one jumped right out. We have the Page of Cups. I feel like this is stage 2. Stage 1 is recognizing and being aware of what your energy is like and how you need to honor your energy, whether it's do things or not do things. And then the Page of Cups is showing you that this is the ability for you to really trust what you feel, go with the flow. To me, this is the card of spontaneity and what's the word I'm looking for? Just trusting your imagination. Allow yourself to be like a child where as you were as a child, to really trust that I can be whimsical. I can, even though someone might not understand what's going on, they don't need to. I understand what's going on. Maybe only enough that I feel that it feels right instead of, I don't know how to explain this to anybody. And you really don't. Cups are all about feeling. Feel first. And then from there, things can show up. And yeah, 6 of Wands. So that's 2 sixes so far in this reading. 6s are about reciprocity and balance. 3 and 3, 2, 3, 3, all of the numbers. And I really feel that this is saying your time is coming for you to shine. But if you're not feeling it right now, that means you have to listen to your body, mind, and spirit. Take a break, take a rest. If things feel overwhelming, that's fine. But this is coming. Your time to shine is coming. Trust that. Trust the process of that. Let's pull one more card. We're going to end with this one, and it's the moon. The moon has so many phases to it, just like our energy, and just like how sometimes we have the energy and sometimes we don't. Sometimes we need to sleep and other times we're wide awake at the wrong times of the night. Or is that just me? And the moon is saying that things run deep. You need to trust your intuition. You also need to know that there's some things that lurk underneath and they might pop up at a time where you're not prepared for it. But I'm really picking up that give yourself the rest when you need it, when it comes upon you and you feel like you need to take that break. Do it if you can. Obviously, if you're driving, you can't. Obviously, if you're on a work shift, you can't at that time, but you can plan for it. And say, yes, after I'm finished work and I get home, I'm going to do nothing but crawl under the covers and for the rest of the night, or give yourself a time frame and put an alarm on, whatever. The whole point is when you do it fully so that there's not an ounce of feeling guilty or bad about it. We need to put up our own boundaries for ourselves as well. And that's the message for today. Let me know if you resonated with any of this, and we'll see you in another video or see you in another live.